Where are you shooting me from? I wanted to make sure I wasn't like full like balls over the inseam. I like being scared before I go up. That's my favorite thing about stand-up. Is not, you know, like you see a lot of comics and they come up and they're like, hello, these are my jokes. Nah, I don't like that. I like going up and being like, all right. I'm not like an adrenaline junkie. I'm not also out there like froggering with cars on the street, but like I feel like the air of surprise for me and for them is, I like to say I'm like for the room. You know, whatever, I don't know how I'm going to translate onto this thing. I don't know how my act translates onto audio. If you're in the room, just like with any other stand-up comedian, but if you're in the room, it's much better. But I am specifically for the room that I'm in. You know what I mean? I could have come up here and just be like, and do my jokes that way. I have to come up and be like, look at this guy's teeth. You know what I mean? Like I have to. It's a compulsion. I don't know what it is.
I used to sleep in a do-rag, and not because I was culturally appropriating or trying to be somebody I'm not. I just saw what do-rags did to black people's hair, and I thought I would be on the forefront of white hair. I don't think it worked as well as I wanted. I'm 22 years old. That laugh always hurts.
I hate generalizing an audience. I hate being like, oh, this is a hillbilly crowd, or oh, this is a bunch of college kids. Everybody's different. Every single person out there, you don't know. Somebody could have just, I don't know, saw their dad get hit by a car. I guess they wouldn't be at a comedy club if they just saw their dad get hit by a car. But yeah, I like to do it for wherever I am. All of my favorite comedians, when I started stand-up, were people that would do crowd work, were a little wild, would do some more. I mean, I don't like people that are just coming up here doing cartwheels or jumping into the front table. That's not what I'm saying. Like there is like, for lack of a better word, a craft to it, you know? There is some semblance, I know a word, to being able to like interact with an audience in a way where it's different than, where do you work? What do you know, like, I like when you can go up and like, people yell wild shit sometimes. When I'll say a thing and they'll be like, my dad's a hoarder. You're like, oh my God, go help that man. What are you doing here? You know what I mean? It's like that kind of stuff is like the best to me. It's better than any joke I think I could write.